Good afternoon, teacher and classmates. My name is Alejandra Cepeda, and I'm going to talk about gamification. So, first, what is gamification? It's an educational approach to motivate the students to learn by using video games, designed on game elements in learning environments. The goal of this approach is to maximize enjoyment through capturing the interests of learners and inspiring them to continue learning too. In educational context, example of these are student behavior which gamification can potentially influence include attending class focusing and meaningful learning tasks and taking the initiative to learn, obviously. Gamification of learning does not involve the students in designing or creating their own games or in playing commercially produced, no, these video games. Within game-based learning initiatives, students may use gamester machine act or game make to create their own video games and to start to learn. It has three kind with classroom, course, or unit can be gamified or through showing the language. Is adapting the grading all process and modifying the students with regard to language. Instead of referring to academic requirements with typical associating themes. And finally, the pros and cons. The pros are giving the students ownership of their learning, freedom to fail and try again without negative repercussion, change the increase fun and enjoyment in the classroom, and making learning visible. The cons are some teachers think gamification could take a less that serious approach to education. Also could be ineffective for certain learners and for certain situation. Gamification is not an appropriate strategy to motivate every learning in every situation. And finally, in my opinion, about gamification in education, I think it could be a good or great strategy to learn. Why? Because I could motivate my students to learn through these video games. Obviously, all childrens or some childrens love or like to play video games, and if I have to motivate my students through video games to learn, I do it. So I think it's a great strategy and approach to my students learn new things and feel better in my class. Thank you for all.